A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and fires. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
One ball. Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Severino kicks, deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Makes the catch, inning over. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Pitch. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Junior Caminero now at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. One out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that's in there for strike 1. Now he breaks his bat. Jones pulls that one down, and we're back. New inning getting. Started. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Way inside. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The high heat, too much on that one. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a high chopper, and that one handled. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. The count now 2-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. DeGrom back to work. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Castro sends it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. That one felt good. It's 1-1. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down in the order. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third. 2 away now.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
DeYoung.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Slider misses outside. And down on strikes. That ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Colton Wong up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball there. Ball 1 there. And 1 away at the top of the third. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Tim Raines. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That's to third. And foul ball. Severino Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds. Usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's going to get a totally different angle in the way that he sees the game in this one, going from third base all the way out to right field. Sure hope he doesn't try to overthrow. You can hurt your arm out there if you're not careful.
Tied up here in the early going. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And as we go to the last of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him, Jorge Posada. And that one upstairs. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Austin Meadows can't hold up, and that's a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Just misses with that one.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2-2 now.
3-2.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Posada at first, 1 gone. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 13.
Junior Caminero, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on him, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. What a play in. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fought off foul. Fouled off. He was late. And another ball. Swings through it for the K. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So up next, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. Severino throws to first. Tries to get back and see. Way high with that one. 1-0. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and see. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think
Lindor the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's down and away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the righty deals. Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch.
2-2 to count.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Severino throws to first. And he's back in easily. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's outside, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go, bottom 4. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. DeGrom back to work. On the ground, Lindor throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. David Ortiz getting ready to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. Ball 1. And that one popped to short under it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that will end the. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Trout balls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Righty to the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is lifted in the air. Lindor sizes this one up. But the second baseman calls him off. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the DH, Paul DeYoung. His first at bat was a strikeout.
DeYoung.
Up the middle, Castro. The throw to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Jorge Posada will hit next. Up and in, and that is ball 1. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. That one the other way. Rings right there to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Rings. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. The 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And he deals. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now.
1 ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're in...
Oh, now a great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Move to second.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The 0-2.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Austin Meadows now. And a pitch. Meadows goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in right. Today starting in left. That one lifted to left. Reigns makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And this is inside.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. And a 4-pitch walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Run around at first with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Junior Caminero. That one's in there, 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch.
Randy Johnson takes over on the mound.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. That one missed. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. And the slider just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 strike.
Good eye right there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly. What the pitcher wants.
And that one fouled off. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Nope.
And that's outside. 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. Fly ball to right. Ramirez settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. Leading off, Chipper Jones. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Right-handed reliever. Fakes and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Check swing, and that's a ball. There's a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw in.
Now back, the shortstop, Willie.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Castro. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing low. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Posada swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well played umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind of the pitch. Back foot slider struck him out. Now it's the DH, Paul DeYoung. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 2-2 down. And that's too high. And a swing and a miss. And that. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Carlos Pena. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
Fought off foul. And here it comes. Way outside. 2-1. The pitch. In the air, left field. Meadows should have it. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Tim Raines. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Line, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Up the middle, and there's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really nice job. Staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. That one almost got him.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive. Trapp makes the play. The relay to third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Austin Meadows. Johnson back to work. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Junior swings through it for strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Slider misses outside. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. So 2 down now, and here is Junior Caminero. That one fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
0-2 now. And ball one. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a one. All set to start the 9th. And this one, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. It's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Right through there for a strike. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now a fly ball to right center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Willie Castro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Just missed.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third. Chipper fires to first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that is cut on and missed. Going
0-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lindor up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a swing and a miss there. They're down to their final strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line scores. First are the Victoria